Welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 11. My name is Goni Peles, and I'm joined by Yuval Adler, Harry Matthews, Shira Agmon, and Taibah Orpin. What we're going to play in this session is the ScoreCraft minigame Masking. Some of you might remember it from ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 1. Yuval, you should be familiar with it because I developed it during your orchestration workshop at Stanford. Anyway, in this session, I'd like to try a new tiebreaker mechanic, which should hopefully make the game more interesting in the case of a tie, which happened quite often in masking so far. Okay, so let me switch to ScoreCraft's website and set up the first game. I already have here the game setup for masking. These are the settings. We just tweaked it a little bit to accommodate the setup to the audio settings of the players, and I'll click confirm. And I'll send you the link in the chat. Okay, good. So you can click start. And okay, you can see the instructions text is pretty long. And yeah, as always, although the game is actually not that complicated, but I think it would be useful to go through the instructions first. Then I'll also try to guide you through it while playing the first game, and hopefully by the end of it everything will be clear and we'll have time to play a couple more games. This game is structured as a series of rounds. Each round, a different player takes the role of the masker, playing loud sounds. The other players are the hiders, playing quiet sounds. You can see in the leaderboard, so the player that has this M in brackets next to them, they are the masker, and this will change every round. Okay, when the masker is ready to start, they should click ready or press R on the keyboard. The round begins once the masker plays loudly enough to cross the red line, which indicates the masker's minimum loudness. So this is this red line. Once the masker crosses that red line, then the round begins. The leftmost and rightmost vertical lines indicate the minimum and maximum duration of time the masker can play. These are this line and this line. The hiders, okay, should play so that their loudness sits within the blue range, this range. If they are louder, so if they go above it, they lose points at a rate of 0.2 points per second. Now when the masker stops, that is, plays quietly enough to draw below the red line, so the masker starts the round, crosses the red line, then stops, goes below the red line. At that point, the hiders must also stop. Okay, so what does it mean for a hider to stop? It means to play quietly enough to drop below the lower limit defined by the blue range. So they need to go below this part. And the hiders must do so within the time frame indicated by the vertical overlay. Okay, so this time frame, you will see that once the round starts, this will move along. Yeah, that's actually the next instruction. Once the masker has played longer than the minimum duration of time, the overlay changes color to green and starts moving along with the masker. Okay, so this will move to the right. If a hider doesn't stop in time, or if they didn't play within the blue range just before the masker stopped, they lose 1 point. And if all stop in time, so if there is a tie, multiple times consecutively, the time to hide, the time to stop is shortened. So this vertical overlay will get smaller and smaller. That's actually the new mechanic I've added. The last instruction, players are eliminated if they lose all their points. The last player wins the game. So I know that sounds maybe complicated, but actually it's pretty intuitive once you get you get how it works. So if you have questions, maybe something was not clear, I can explain now. Otherwise, we can just start and I'll try to guide you through it, or like comment on stuff, or you have questions while playing. And what do you think?
I'm ready to go.
I think I know what I'm doing, but I feel like I'll find out when I start playing. So.
Yes. So you are the first one. You are the masker, the first masker. Okay. So to start, you need to press R on the keyboard or click ready. Okay, so what happened?
I'm way too loud on the melodica.
Melodica is not the instrument for this.
Yeah.
Also, in this quiet room, my dynamic range is going against me.
Yeah, you surprisingly you are like the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Taibah, there was something critical actually that you didn't do. So you need to stop somewhere between the minimum and the maximum.
Okay.
Because the idea is that they don't know when you are going to stop, right? And you surprise them.
So basically, I made it easy.
Yeah. You need to be kind of like unexpected, and then they need to stop within this green overlay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try another round, Yuval.
It's me. All right. Oh. Haha!
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't intentional, but it worked out well.
Should I press ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Let me just point out another thing. So you see now consecutive ties 1 out of 4. So at present you need to have 4 consecutive ties for the time to hide, the time to stop, for it to get shorter. Okay, so if there are going to be 3 more ties, then it will become a bit more difficult. Shira, now it's your turn. Okay.
It's me.
Ooh.
Trying to play mind games. Oh, it's me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What's that?
Okay, so now the time to hide is a bit shorter. It was 1500 milliseconds. Now it's 1200 milliseconds.
Oh, it's me.
Oh. Shira, you lost your first point.
Tense. Oh, it's me.
Oi, scheiße.
Ha!
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, bye bye.
I'm
Yuval.
out. Woo! We're getting there. Nice.
Oh.
I thought this was gonna happen.
Oops.
Okay, so
Oh, the game froze.
no. Now Harris.
I was
Harris.
wondering why it stopped moving.
So Harris stopped too soon.
Ah,
Basically.
yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
Ooh.
Great. Melodica Man wins.
That was tense.
I feel like that 1 point difference must have been reassuring though.
Why didn't I lose a point when I accidentally dropped out before it started?
I think because you're masking, like, you can't lose points while you're masking, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
reckon.
you
I
were the
reckon
masker
I probably
first.
should have lost a point though for.
I guess, or if not lost, well, I guess losing your chance to be the masker in that way without anyone else losing points is in a way,
Yeah.
its own
Yeah.
like penalty, right? You
Yeah.
lost your chance to get other people to.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
By the way, I think everyone was enjoying trying to make other people screw up, but I was
Yeah.
pulling that from what we did, last time we played, however long ago that was. But maybe there's a way to incentivize that, like you get a fraction of the points you make people lose, in a way, and then you kind of want to be mean about it.
Mm.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Mm. Yeah, that would
Because
be
if you're like
interesting.
if you're a really good hider, then you can just like do whatever when you're a masker. You don't really care, right? You're just waiting for everyone else to drop. So there could be just this game of attrition of like,
Mm.
I guess
I don't
it's
know.
whether if there's anything when you're the masker where you can like try to hit certain pitches to win points back. I feel like that could be. Or like
Oh,
you
interesting.
could
You're playing like a
do-
totally separate mini game.
Yeah, almost. But then I guess that probably makes it easier to guess when you'll stop if you had
Right.
someone's
Yeah.
got like 0.02
Mm.
points left. And
Right,
then
right,
there's
right, right.
something at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
end where they can get more points.
Yeah. Although it might be interesting actually to kind of, so you have to negotiate different goals, I guess, while doing that. So maybe getting a
Especially
certain
if there's
point.
an obvious goal and dropping out right before it. Like you might be able to get a
Yeah.
bunch of people to.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Or the other way around. Maybe you just, yeah, like you don't care about masking because there's like a really good thing you can get.
I think when it gets to this point, though, like being the mask is so advantageous. It's such a short amount of time to react.
When it's 600 milliseconds. That's the other thing I wanted to ask you. Like how did it feel to kind of how did it feel when it got shorter and shorter? It was noticeable for you, right? Or
Yeah, I felt like I started watching the masker more to see when they hit the red line because otherwise, like, I'd just happily be going along and I wouldn't almost like necessarily, particularly when some people like continue sounds afterwards, notice that they'd like stopped before I then had to do something.
hmm.
Yeah, I have to say it was much more easy. Like it was easier to do it in the beginning without any problem, and then as soon as it gets shorter and shorter, it's like you need to be more focused and like my eyes, not your eyes, but my eyes, like was like okay. But at the end, I lost. I thought I'm on it, but I'm good.
Yeah, I guess the good thing about it is that there wasn't really like a very long and boring tie where the game could go forever.
Yeah, it did help with that for sure.
Yeah, which was the
Well, that
case.
and that we got into the mindset of trying to mess each other up, which I think.
Yeah, I want to try it again now. I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah. We'll do another game. Yeah, I'm just pretty annoyed about this extra space there is in the leaderboard, which is a line of code I forgot to delete. But yeah, life
My
isn't
mind was
perfect.
going to, if there's going to be that M in brackets, what if I might? Well, I won't say it. Let's play again.
Yeah. Hmm. I think I got
Yeah.
your strategy. Okay, should we? Was 3 a good number? I think for points.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
That-
think it was a good
That worked
duration.
well.
Okay, so just send you the link in the chat. Great. So you didn't do that in the end.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Forgot to change the name.
Yeah, you can click start. And
Ooh.
I stopped making a sound.
Huh.
So the thing is, you didn't play right before Shira stopped. You see?
Why did
You
that
were-
continue,
That's
Mito?
why.
You went below the blue line
Hmm.
when she stopped. So basically, the game is penalizing you for being like too cowardly, supposedly, right?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. So because the strategy would be to just not play at all, right?
Okay, yeah. So if you see people like accidentally dip below, that's a good
Then you
time
want to
to
cut
drop.
off right. Yeah, if you can cut
Yeah.
them off real sharp. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's good to know.
This is gonna get fun when it gets to the next round.
Nice.
Okay.
People are getting used to the mind game.
Okay. Getting shorter.
Ah.
Okay, my turn. No, wait. I thought I could.
You're really good, all of you. Okay.
Whew. Oh, it's me. If I tell you that I'm not starting it, but I say it loud enough, will that mess with your minds? Yay!
Apparently, yeah.
Yay! It always did.
Whew!
Oh my
It's getting
god.
intense.
No, I don't want to lose. Try again. Can we do it again? Okay, stop.
What?
Stop sharing it. No, never mind. Taking a deep breath.
Wow.
Oh.
That's really short.
Do do do.
Good.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice.
That's a replay of
Da
the,
da 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 da. Words.
Haha.
I think talking's the way to go with that.
Ooh.
Hey.
Do you know what the worst bit is? It says you lose and you click OK. Command wins, but it's like great.
I gave you all a head start as well.
Goni, I would like to do it again.
you want to do it again?
Accept the idea. I can't accept the idea that I'm losing. Goni is thinking.
Oh, my computer's frozen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Is this another one of those, we're going to restart your computer whether you want to or not? We'll find out in a second.
I think we should do a best of 5.
I think now Harry thinks about the bus. No?
The what, sorry?
The bus.
Oh, it came.
It came. Okay.
It came.
Okay, that's good. So let's do another one. Maybe. Just things we can tweak to make it maybe more interesting.
Oh, Yuval is away.
Oh, Yuval is away. So, oh, it's suddenly very quiet.
Silent, right?
Yeah, anechoic room, but with lots of.
Fan noise.
Yeah, so we can change the minimum and maximum time you have to make sounds. Did you feel you wanna, like, would you want to go longer actually, or that's?
I think it's I think it's been quite well judged. It's enough.
Hello.
Okay, good.
Hello.
I wonder if this is a weird bug because it's only happened to me the last time we played Goni and now. The second time. Where it just sort of logs me out in the middle of nothing. I wonder
logs
what
you
it-
out
I
of
don't
your like computer.
Yeah, it like, I don't know if it's a restart, but then it sort of, the screen freezes, I still hear you guys, and then the next thing I see is why don't you log back in? All right.
I don't
yeah,
think
we'll figure it out.
I'm able, like, with my browser app.
Yeah, that is pretty intense, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is the last link for now, or?
No. I want to do like looking for something to tweak. So another thing we can tweak is the steps in which the tiebreaker works. So now it was like 300 milliseconds. Should we change it? Was it okay?
I think whenever it got to 600 was when people started dropping.
So maybe let's increase it a little bit. So let me put it to 500. So then it will be okay. Yeah, I think 500 will be good. So it will be, the first time it will be 1000 and then 500, which is good. Okay, so let's keep it like that and send you a link. That's actually another game in which it's good to be the first in the staging area because oh, great. Nice. Shira, we're waiting for you. Is Shira here? Oh, so we are going to play without
did we
Shira.
do- Ah, we lost here.
We lost Shira. Okay, so you can, yeah, you can kickstart.
Haha!
Good, good.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was accidentally far meaner than I thought it would
Oh, too short.
Ah. Wow.
Oh wait, I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
You are.
I thought for sure I'd be out then.
Wow. Melodica
Yeah.
man.
Got luck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah, a hat trick of Melodica
Same
man.
Sorry.
messages in a row.
It seems like
Over and over.
What?
the only way to survive that 500 milliseconds is to play really soft and close to the bottom, but then you
Mm.
risk like dropping below and losing, and yeah.
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely a risky. I don't think the drop is quick enough for you to get down otherwise.
Yeah, unless
Mm.
you're
What
toward
noise
near
are
the.
you making though? Because I can't hear you at all.
Who?
You, Harry.
Oh, really? You're very
Yeah.
quiet as well.
Hmm.
I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, Yuval, as someone in an anechoic room, you should be able to stop pretty immediately.
Yeah, the problem is like every time I catch myself 1 second after I do it, when I place my leg on the desk, like the laptop microphone picks it up because there's nothing else going on.
Hmm.
So I just need to like sit really still and
Yeah, I also think like the jump from 1000 to 500 was just too much. Like in a sense that like 1000 milliseconds is quite easy, 500 milliseconds is super difficult. So there might be another
I
way.
mean, it could be interesting if you went for 1000 but down into 100 milliseconds because 600 is quite hard as well. So I feel like in some ways, if you had like less say ties that you needed to have, but then it sort of dropped more gradually, you would really notice the difference sort of more immediately as you played it.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think 1000 to 500 in steps of 100 is actually really good. Yeah. Yeah.
One more before I need to jump out and.
Do you
I
think
just
you'll
want
be
to
able
beat
to
Harry
beat?
one time. That's my goal in this.
So
It's doable.
let's try that actually. So we'll try to start from 1000 because you're already quite good. And yeah, let's keep it like that. The other thing we can change is, so there's kind of like a moving mean going on the loudness, which makes it less sensitive to kind of big changes. It might actually help you in the very short times to audience. So let me just take it a little bit down. So let's say instead of, let's do 300 and see how whether it makes any difference. Okay, here is the link. Oh, Shira, and you're back. Oh. Now you put the headphones.
Come back for the finale.
Yeah. Harry won once more.
What happened?
Three-peat, they call it, the three-peat.
No, really? Come on, Harry. Let someone else. Be a friend. Come on.
So now I think now it's going to be your last chance to beat Harry. And again, he beat you in being first in the staging area.
Sorry, I was feeling that.
Yeah.
We'll see how much I can confuse myself and not.
Yeah, and Shira, now it's yeah, you should join as well.
Yeah.
And you can click start.
Oh no.
Yeah, not a good start for Yuval.
No. Oh, and now it's me. Wow. Okay. These games are really confusing now. Okay.
Good.
Words.
Wow.
Gutted.
Good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not sure if my computer freezing helped me or anyone else there.
I think my coughing killed me.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because you didn't stop in time or if you weren't playing.
No, I think my line is. I was fine at the beginning. I think it's my little cough at the end there.
Whew,
Nice.
great.
Wow.
So Shira, it maybe you're getting closer to your goal. Okay, so now it's really freezing, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if it was me again.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, someone left.
Shira's
I
go.
just got kicked out by my internet. Can I rejoin or is it too late?
You've left the game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still willing to stick around and see Melodica Man lose.
I'm
Oh.
back
Oh,
in-
hey!
I'm back in the game.
Nice.
Oh, and I've got all my points again. Dodgy internet connections are the way to go, folks.
So that's something I should. Oh. No, that's.
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
Like, Anne is calling me again. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, Shira, if you could just leave the game. So I think Shira won. We can definitely say that.
I'd like to point out that me leaving the game was accidental.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. I've had a moment.
Yeah. So yeah, but that's a good thing. I should actually not allow people to join specifically this game after it's already started. So that's
Or if you rejoin, that'd be really hard to code to remember what points you're on.
If you rejoin, yeah, that might be. No, actually, it's.
I feel
Yeah.
like that would be good. I think it's just how easy it is to. But then I guess it saves our player name. So if it's sort of going under the same player.
Yeah. So if it's the same name, you assume that they rejoined, and if it's not a name that was there and left, then you just don't let them join? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's a good thing to do. No, I think. Yeah. We lost Shira, but she won the game. So.
Is that
Also-
the moral victory, as in she didn't?
I need to go.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Bye!
Great. So
fun.
thanks. Thanks for playing, and thanks for watching. And see you next time in 2 weeks.
See you in a couple of weeks, guys.
Bye bye.